Hey, yo, you ready to rumble? You're in luck. 2019 Royal Rumble is tonight on the WWE network. So we are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. Last night we had NXT TakeOver Phoenix. What a great show that was. Also in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, Chase Field, home the Arizona Diamondbacks in the MLB. That's where this year's Royal Rumble is being held at. So inside a baseball stadium, 40,000 plus. Should be a very, very great show here this evening. A great event. The 32nd annual WWE Royal Rumble. The pre-show is going on as I speak. Nikki Cross is going crazy backstage cutting a promo for the women's Royal Rumble match here later on that I've been hearing is going to kick off the show. So I'll have to find out and see about that. But the pre-show, as I said, is going on as I speak. 2 matches already in the books. The fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight Championship. That'll be coming up here very, very shortly. I'll get to the results of the 2 matches that have already happened here in a bit as well. So bear with me on that. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. Also be sure to hit the little thumbs up button. Share this live reaction stream of the 2019 WWE Royal Rumble also on social media. And then if you guys got chat questions and comments, let me know in the chat. I'll get that pulled up here in a second. I see those coming on through, so bear with me on that as well. I'll get to those here in a minute. But the WWE Royal Rumble is headlined by the Men's Royal Rumble match. Was for the past 31 years up until last year when WWE finally decided to have the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. So this year, tonight, later on tonight, like I said, I've been hearing it's going to kick off the show, so we'll have to find out and see if that is true or not. The second ever Women's Royal Rumble match is tonight, and then I've been hearing as well the men's will be the main event, as it should be, as there is normally a big surprise, at least one, sometimes 2, if not more. There's always some surprises, returns, and whatnot during the Royal Rumble, and that's what makes the Royal Rumble one of the most highly anticipated pay-per-views of the entire WWE calendar year. And this is actually the first main roster pay-per-view of 2019, as it normally is every single year. So in 3 weeks from today, I'll also be live right here on YouTube for the Elimination Chamber in the WWE. They'll crown the first ever women's tag team champions that night down in Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center. And then about a month and a half away from now, Sunday, March 10th in Cleveland, Ohio, Fastlane. That'll be the final pay-per-view before WrestleMania 35, Sunday, April 7th, 2019 at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So pre-show going on right now as I speak. It's also on WWE social media sites and I believe their YouTube channel as well. So like, follow, and subscribe here to Gridiron Ring on YouTube. Like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description below. I'm CoolHandLuke96. You can follow me on Twitter at CoolHandLuke96. So as I said, links in the description below. Kickoff show going on, pre-show, whatever the hell you want to call it. The panel, it was earlier, Jonathan Coachman and Beth Phoenix, along with Booker T and Jerry the King Lawler, who very well could get involved in the Royal Rumble match later on tonight. We'll have to find out and see about that. But then about a half hour ago, they switched it up. Now we got David Otunga and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, on the kickoff panel. And they're actually showing what happened last night after NXT TakeOver Phoenix went off the air on the WWE Network. The main event was the NXT Championship match. Tommaso Ciampa defeated Aleister Black to retain. And then Adam Cole came out. Ricochet came out. Johnny Gargano came out as well before both of them because he won the NXT North American Championship last night. DIY, him and Ciampa were a tag team together a while ago. So he came out, congratulated him. Adam Cole's on their side, Ciampa and Gargano, and then Velveteen Dream, who was not booked last night, He was actually ringside for the main event. They got into a scuffle, and they're actually showing that right now, and it went back into the gorilla position right behind the entrance, and then Triple H came in and tried to get it all settled and figured out. So yeah, last night after NXT TakeOver, and I'll go over the results of that as well here tonight during this Royal Rumble live reaction stream, because we're gonna have a long night ahead of us. We're gonna have a lot of time. So it was Ciampa, Gargano, and Adam Cole, baby, versus, and this is after NXT TakeOver Phoenix went off of the air. Nothing really happened after that. No match has been scheduled. Very well could lead to a six-man tag, you know, down the line. We'll have to find out and see. Or actually, they're bringing back Halftime Heat. Next Sunday, a six-man tag team. As I speak, they announce this. I swear to God, I'm bugged. Halftime Heat next week, next Sunday, during the Super Bowl, I assume. And this is probably already going to be pre-recorded, pre-taped. I doubt it'll be live, but it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and Adam Cole versus Aleister Black, Velveteen Dream, and Ricochet. So that is huge news. That is huge breaking news here right now during this Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Wow. Halftime Heat. WWE Halftime Heat. They're going to try to compete with the Super Bowl next Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tune into that or not, because the Super Bowl will be going on. I'll be doing live reactions, play-by-play of Super Bowl 53 next Sunday with the Rams and Patriots in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, now we're going to go to ringside with Vic Joseph, Nigel McGuinness, and Aiden English, who is now doing commentary for WWE. We'll have the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight Championship match here next on the Royal Rumble pre-show. The entrance actually is coming out of the dugout, as I figured it would be during my predictions this past week. Hopefully you guys check that out. So it's going to be Kalisto versus Hideo Itami, Akira Tozawa, and then the champion Buddy Murphy in this Fatal 4-Way for the Cruiserweight Championship. And then earlier, just a moment ago, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Rusev to become the new and once again United States Champion. And then earlier, the first match, a match that they put together really late, the tag team of Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the Raw Tag Team Champions. They defeated one half of the AOP and one half of the Revival in a regular tag team match. A match that really shouldn't even have happened, but they just wanted to add another match, I guess, so we had to deal with it. So that is what it is. Those members of that match, that tag team match, they'll probably be in the Royal Rumble match later on tonight. We'll have to find out and see about that. But that's what's happened so far tonight at the Royal Rumble. This is the third match on the pre-show. The main card will be starting here at about 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. local time. This is taking place out on the West Coast, Phoenix, Arizona, Chase Field, home of the MLB's Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Royal Rumble this year, the 2019 Royal Rumble, is being held inside of a baseball stadium. So we'll have to find out and see as Hideo Itami comes out. We'll have to find out and see what happens here tonight at the Royal Rumble. As I said in my predictions this past week, WWE always likes to throw surprises our way this time of year. Also, some more breaking news here today. John Cena will not compete in the Royal Rumble match later tonight due to a ankle injury, says WWE. But that's just them saying, okay, he's not wrestling, he needs time off because he's out filming a movie. So Braun Strowman is actually going to be his replacement. Strowman is now in the Royal Rumble match instead of John Cena. So I'll pull the chat up here. I've seen some chat questions and comments coming through since I started this live stream. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching my Royal Rumble live reactions here tonight for the 2019 Royal Rumble. As I said, be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Hit the little thumbs up button. share this live reaction stream as well on social media. And if you guys got chat questions and comments, let me know in chat. And I'll get the thumbnail fixed here, add some tags to this live reaction stream as well. So here comes Buddy Murphy, the boyfriend, fiance, husband, whatever the hell you want to call him, to Alexa Bliss. He's one lucky man, I'll tell you that. But then last night at NXT TakeOver Phoenix, I'll get these in here real quick before I forget, before the main card of the Royal Rumble begins. Last night at the TakeOver event, to begin TakeOver Phoenix, the War Raiders became the new NXT Tag Team Champions. They defeated the Undisputed Era. Matt Riddle then defeated Cassius Ohno in a regular singles match. Shayna Baszler over Bianca Belair. Johnny Gargano captured the NXT North American Championship over Ricochet, and then in the main event, Tommaso Ciampa, as I said there a moment ago, defeated Aleister Black to retain the NXT Championship. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching my live reactions play-by-play here tonight. Did it freeze up? Did it just freeze up on everybody? Here on my end, on my cell phone, that's where I'm streaming off of. It has that it froze up there for a second. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? If not, I guess I'll have to restart. Got a lot of questions and comments coming on through. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Let me know in the chat. Can you guys still hear me? This sucks. This absolutely sucks. Yeah, it froze, but I can hear you. Okay, thank you. I guess, well, I could restart, to be honest with you, because we're just on the pre-show. So I guess I'll restart and let this video, get automatically uploaded to the YouTube channel here. So, these questions and comments at WWE Talk Show had coming through there a little bit ago. I'll get to those at the beginning of the next stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. I'm going to restart here. I've been having some technical difficulties here on YouTube live streaming as of late. So the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight Championship match is going on as I speak. But I'm going to end this stream and then begin a new one for the 2019 WWE Royal Rumble. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys tune back in here. In a couple minutes, I'll have a new stream up and running here within the next couple minutes. So like, follow, and subscribe on social media. Links in the description. I'll see everybody with part 2, I guess you would say, with my live reactions play-by-play of the 2019 Royal Rumble.